What's up, guys? Matt Laidlaw here. I wanted to talk to you guys today about a ride that we got to be a part of last year. As many of you know, Harley-Davidson has a partnership with the UFC, so we were able to give away a bunch of tickets to UFC 199 last year, and Harley-Davidson is doing the same type of promotion. So I'm going to tell you guys about the details of this upcoming ride we have. So last year we were able to score a bunch of tickets from Harley-Davidson and the UFC, and since the fight, the UFC 199, was in Inglewood at the Forum, we were able to give away a bunch of tickets to some lucky customers of ours who won them, and we were able to lead a big group from our dealership, Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson, down to the Forum and watch the fight. And kind of an unexpected surprise that we had at the dealership prior to the ride is Chuck Liddell, the legendary UFC fighter, showed up and was there, signing autographs and stuff like that, and doing kind of a meet and greet type thing. And then we all rode down together, down to the Forum. Now Chuck showed up without a bike, and during that time, many of you may have seen our solar eclipse project that I did a video on. We let Chuck Liddell ride our solar eclipse bike down there, and he also autographed the saddlebag as well. So Chuck Liddell rode the Solar Eclipse Project bike down to the UFC 199. And when we pulled up, Harley-Davidson had a parking lot that was specifically for just Harley-Davidsons only. And we were able to all park, front row at the Forum in the parking lot. And when we got there as well, Harley-Davidson had set up with the UFC this UFC village where they had a bunch of fighters there. Harley-Davidson had their jump start, where you could jump on a Harley-Davidson in a stationary position and get the feel of it. More geared towards newer riders or people that don't know how to ride bikes yet. And just a lot of cool stuff to go around and take a look at. So yeah, it was a very cool event. We got to have access to this VIP lounge where we got to hang out with a bunch of the different fighters that were rotating in and out of there. So the good news is Harley-Davidson contacted me, and we're doing the same event again this year, but a little bit different. So this year, the event that we'll be attending is UFC 214. It's at the Honda Center on July 29th. So I will be organizing a ride from our dealership, Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson, from the dealership down to the Honda Center in Anaheim. So if you plan on attending this event, if you already have tickets, please join us at 10 o'clock at Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson for a group ride down to the Honda Center. They will be doing the fan village again, just like in the pictures I've shown you here, right in the parking lot. I don't know if a fighter's going to show up to our dealership or not this year. You never know. But I've been told that there is maybe that possibility. Who knows? If you don't already have tickets or you don't plan on buying tickets, there are a couple ways to win the tickets, courtesy of Harley-Davidson. So let me go into those two ways. So if you just come into our dealership, Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson, between now and the 29th and see me or my brother Scott, you can say, hey, I want to win the tickets for the UFC. We will then put you on a list, and that will get you into a drawing to win tickets. Now, we have several tickets to pass out to people. The second way you can win is if you buy a brand new Harley-Davidson from us between now and that event. You will also be entered into a separate drawing where you have a higher likelihood of winning tickets as well, because obviously there will be less people in that drawing than the people that just verbally say that they want to come in. Now, to actually get the tickets, if you win them, you have to show up on your Harley-Davidson the day of the event and ride down in the group with us down to the Honda Center, at which point I will hand you the ticket in person at the Honda Center. So you got to either come into the dealership, talk to my brother Scott or I, ask to be put on the list, or buy a new Harley-Davidson from us, at which point if you win, you'll be given a voucher, and then that voucher can be redeemed once you ride with us on your Harley-Davidson down to the event. So that's the way to win the tickets, guys. And like I said before, it's hard to say exactly what's going to happen, if it's going to be anything like the event last year at the Forum. It was awesome. Harley-Davidson and the UFC exceeded my expectations with the fan village and the amount of fighters that were there, signing autographs and things like that. So I hope you'll join us this year, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.